fantastic couple of days of volleyball here. Here yesterday at Moona, Friday night at EC, and we're ready for another day of action. Both teams here proving themselves to be very much worthy of being on court. We'll have some fierce competitors today, and I can't wait to see what this game brings. Luce?
Our official game will start at 10, so you've still got a few minutes to get down here. If not, more the merrier. Get down here whenever you can.
Alrighty, as our boys are warming up, let's have a look at who we've got playing on the court today. For UTS, captain number 3, AJ. Number 10, we've got Wolfie. Number 12, we've got Sucky. I'm assuming these are all nicknames, and I hope so. Number 45, we've got Blair. Number 70, we've got Dell. 73, Tato. Like potato, yes. 79, we've got Lyndon. 86, Louis. And 15, Juan, the libero. And for our Echidnas boys, we've got number 17 on the net, Addy, as our warming up setter. We've got Ed, number 8. Josh, number 14. Schmitty, our captain, 18. We've got another Josh, number 4, coming in with the ball here, Josh Evans. Making his debut, we have Eli. Former captain, number 2, Josh Thorpe. Joe Kelly, number 16, also making his debut, Kobe Young, number 3. Welcome, Kobe. We've got Jan, where is he? Number 6. We've got Kai, a.k.a. Fridge, number 11. Number 5, Callum Flood, a.k.a. Chimp. Out the back, libero, Ben Outhouse, and Nick Jones, number 1. Coached by the one and only John Young. Big thanks to all the organisers who make this happen, all the crew in blue, our refs, our scorers, people that put together these streams. A lot of people put in the effort here, and I just want to give them a big shout out. Thank you also to the Lions people, all the crew, families watching. It's a great event. so awesome to have such high-level volleyball down here in Hobart. We always look forward to these weekends, and especially playing a crew such as UTS. Absolute pleasure to work with and play with, so excellent to have everyone here today.
So coming into day 3, the Echidnas are off a couple wins from the weekend gone so far. However, UTS have been holding their weight pretty strong. They definitely will be looking to use and abuse today, wanting that extra bit of push and getting them a bit more of those points. A good way for them to do that today, they'll look to see and try that middle option. That worked really well for them yesterday. So strong passes needed and allowing them to use that middle option. Tato, a really good example for them yesterday. He's got a lot of points. Him and Liam Smith, that's the matchup you want to watch today. One-on-one. It's an even playing field.
Yeah, again, we talked about it yesterday, Luce, but a slightly different lineup again for the Echidnas today, as they have done across this 3-day tournament. So we'll see a slightly younger team for the Echidnas.
Yep, we'll see Addy Hawks. He played Friday, he's playing again today, he'll be in that setter role. Echidnas potentially looking to do that type of double sub again, but yeah, we'll wait to see. We're going to be using Nick Jones and Ben Althouse through the lib. And Josh Arkoff geared up in the green, so potentially something to watch there, maybe coming on as a defensive player in the back row. Eli Hill here again today. One and only player from up north from both squads. He'll be one to watch. Not sure, apparently got cut out on the live stream last time. He got a very great overkill yesterday, so looking to see a bit more of that today.
One minute on the clock to go before this game is underway. Fun fact about our Tasmanian Echidnas men's captain is that he claims to be the fastest swimmer in the squad, and I reckon our girl Jardine Lockwood would have something to say about that one.
He might be the fastest, Kate. He might claim to be the fastest, but he's got probably double the limbs of Jardine.
He is a very tall human. Just like to acknowledge our referees for today. On the stand, Stephen Ibbott. And our second ref looks like it'll be Braden Ibbott. On the score bench, we've got Ash and Sam.
And our line draft today will be a mixture of Cormac Jones on the one closest to where we are, and I think it'll be Will Smith starting off for the opposite end, but that might rotate as we go through the match.
Big thanks to those organisers. Coach Mark for UTS discussing some last-minute tactics on how they are going to show up today against the Tasmanian Echidnas men.
So as we go into about to start this first set, we'll see Addy Hawks, who will set. We've got Josh Thorpe, Liam Smith captain, Josh Evans, Jan Janssen, and Ben Althaus liberoing. I think he was replacing Callum Flood. For UTS, we will see Lyndon, Wolfie Munter, Kwan through the lib, Andrew Olsen, Isaac Dell, and Tato through that middle. Actually, potentially maybe not through the middle. He might be that OP role. Not a great start for UTS. I mentioned yesterday that serving is going to be their main focus of today. A few missed errors yesterday, got them trailing a few points behind. So a chance now for Addy Hawks here for the Echidnas. They lead 1-0 in the first set. Good pass. And a kill there from Isaac Dell.
Yeah, Janssen and Hawks are actually teammates, so just a little bit of communication issues from them, but Hawks has been given a really good lineup to start this game off for him, a lot of experience, and most of the starting lineup from yesterday and Friday as well, so should make it a little bit easier for him to get that connection.
Good pass by Kwan there. And huge from that huge block. Liam Smith and Josh Thorpe. It's a hard one to beat. Lyndon will be hoping to get a bit more one-on-one. Josh Thorpe to serve. It's a 2-1 lead, to the Echidnas. Tim picked up well. One-hand set. And he's back court. Chance for UTS here. So we're going to see Louis come on through that middle row. And Isaac Dell to serve.
Yeah, UTS have also gone back to the original lineup with Kwan as the lib. We did see Blair come in as lib yesterday, but looks like they've decided to go with their starting lineup again, UTS. So it will be interesting to see how that works for them.
That was a great off-speed ball there from Jan Janssen. Blockers expecting something a little bit harder hit. Yeah, just rolled that one nicely down the line. Took a bit of speed off and it worked in his favour. Liam Smith to serve. Great pass there by Wolfie. Huge block through the middle.
Huge block there by Flood. That's his first appearance for the game as well. Couldn't get any better than that loose. So
no. It's a big front row here for your Echidnas. Lots of good blocking options. It's going to be hard for UTS to get past. There's Tato. One of the ones we talked about yesterday. Can't be leaving him one-on-one. He will find a way around that block every time. Going to need 2 to commit on him as much as possible. He'll get a chance now to serve. We're going to see Lyndon come through the front row. Great pick up there by Olsen. Out of system ball from Kwan. Lyndon gets a chance to hit, and he does. Works in his favour. 4-all. Going for the short option. Forces the Echidnas to work. And Janssen tries that short roll again. Took a bit too much juice off it. Tato giving them a slight lead here. Some good service pressure. Goes deeper this time, and it's in. An ace for Tato. So again, he tried that short, forced them to make a bit of
Done. Swap ya.
Just hits that deep back corner there. Kidney's having a little bit of a lead again, 16-19 in that first set. Out of system there for UTS, and the Kidneys will get a free bowl from it. And again, that pipe from Jan Janssen, it worked so well yesterday, and Addy has taken that one for him to use for himself. We saw quite a few tight scorelines in the sets yesterday, and I think both teams got a little bit frazzled loose. I think they both seem to be a bit more calm today in a way, and that could partially be, I would call Addy Hawks the happiest echidna. I have never seen that guy annoyed or angry at anyone or himself.
Yep, I agree. Always happy.
First time out called by UTS. Reflections here, I think the UTS side have demonstrated some excellent serve-receive passes, setting up their setup for an excellent offence. Tassie Echidnas a little bit under pressure in that space. Some excellent serving pressure from both sides. And we're seeing some improved offence options from the Tassie Echidnas, the sets being just where they need to be. In particular, Josh Evans in that sharp cross-court from the right side. Excellent stuff. And more in line with what our boys can do. Jan to serve.
Float serve there from Janssen. Linden's going to push it long, and Olsen left again one-on-one there with Addy Hawks.
A beautiful high ball set there out to the pins. Well done, UTS. Perfect opportunity to get some points here.
Yep, Louis here to serve. They creep back in with that deficit getting smaller every time. Hopefully they can convert. Again, Addy Hawks trying to find that through Josh Evans. Their connection today has been really well.
Callum Flew to serve. Just short. No good. (18-21). Excellent pass, Ben Outhouse. Connection just wasn't quite there. We're seeing most of our offense contributions on either end of the court at the pins. We haven't seen too much through the middle in this game so far. I'm sure both coaches will be hoping to utilise that from a good pass. Excellent
Great
serve,
pickup.
well dug.
Unlucky there on the net.
Unbelievable up there from Josh Thorpe. That serve was coming sharp and fast cross court. Unlucky, well done. Number 70 UTS through the middle. 20-21. The gap is closing. Well dug
Good
by
serve
Jan.
from Linden. Josh Thorpe said absolutely not. There is
Gracious
no way that
me.
gap's going to get any smaller.
Tell you what, get some roadwork sign down here. There's a crater in the court. Unbelievable. Josh Thorpe bouncing it on that 3 metre line. That's the sort of momentum we need. And UTS saying, all right, that's how you want to play. Here I am. One
Bit
to
of a
one.
chest bump there from Ben Althouse.
Things are certainly ramping up in here. Both teams fighting for that first set.
We have Andrew Olsen to serve here. Chooses to float. Picked up well from Janssen. One hand set. Wolfie Bunter says no. Evans with the roll. Picked up well from Althouse. Off hands. Scrapped up well. Offhands again. Josh Evans finding that one the second time.
Excellent use of the block there from Evans. The block was definitely well formed, well closed. Evans found an excellent way to find a gap, successfully hitting off hands. Josh Thorpe to serve. Well dug by the libero. 1-on-1, right side of the court, sharp cross. UTS using that strategy of targeting the setter. Addy Hawks putting the Tassie Echidnas under pressure and out of system. It's an excellent strategy. Closing the gap, 22-23.
Good short serve.
And just like that, calm as a cucumber. Jan Janssen down the line. Beautiful stuff.
He is as calm as cucumber, isn't he?
Thanks, Luce. Glad someone appreciates my humour. Schmidt to serve, the Tassie captain. Good block positioning by Callum Flood.
A great set there to the outside. Wolfie once finding that gap. So we have Lyndon front court now. Tato's going back to serve. Love to see potentially a dump here. A set of dump, that is.
Oh, no good.
So
Addy
both
Hawks.
teams now on 24. Have to win by 2. So UTS is still in this one.
No room for errors like that at this point in the set. UTS utilising those short float serves. Well blocked by UTS. Second opportunity here. Excellent block and a great dig by Thorpe. Third opportunity.
As I said, the prophecy was foretold.
There you
Lyndon
go.
didn't choose the dump, chose to swing.
There you go. He said, I've had enough of this. Let me at it. Well done. Great option to send that ball back quickly, throwing the Echidnas out of whack.
Yep, so gives UTS set point now.
Timeout called by the Echidnas. 25-24.
Yeah, just they need to regroup, get a bit more of their calm back into the game. They're looking a little frazzled at the moment. UTS just a bit in their groove.
They've certainly picked up some momentum, UTS, utilising those pin hitters beautifully. In particular, some excellent contributions from number 10, UTS. Being able to guide that ball around the block, find the gaps in the court, and he's able to push that ball down the line or cross court. Really good adjustment. Match point, set point rather. Gee whiz, got ahead of myself, didn't I? Set point.
Oh, a bit of a communication error there from the Echidnas.
Free ball opportunity, UTS. Off hands, dug by the setter, out of system, Ben Outhouse.
Echidnas scrambling.
Oh, well done.
Again, finding Josh Evans. Playing with that one sharp cross.
Excellent out of system ball. Well bumped by Ben. Great swing, Josh.
Echidnas leveled it up, 25 all. Louis drops that one just a bit short. Althouse was there ready to pick it up anyways. A timeout, UTS's way now. Echidnas hold set point 26-25.
My, how things change, and very quickly. I couldn't tell you who I reckon will be
And your back. And your back. Sorry, it's just a lot of noise in here. Cool. And we're back.
So, Kate, do you have any pointers for both teams there? What do you think they did well? What do you think they could improve on for this next set?
Well, I think some excellent contributions from both sides today, Tash, in set one. As you've seen, 27-25, point for point almost this set. We're going to be in for an excellent game today. UTS in particular, I'm very impressed by their serve-receive. They're able to control that ball beautifully. Only a few service runs in there from the Tassie Echidnas putting them under pressure. Otherwise, pretty consistent there in the back row, particularly from their libero. So I think that set them up for an excellent offense. We've seen some great contributions on the left side, pin from number 10, UTS. And similarly on the other side for Tassie Echidnas, relying on Josh Evans in that opposite role, swinging high and heavy cross court. Some excellent roll shots from Jan on the left side. And that absolutely banger of a swing by Josh Thorpe down the line, putting a hole in the floor, Tash.
Yep, I agree with you all, Kate. And both teams have used their middles. It is the most effective play at the minute. Luce mentioned it before the game even started, and hopefully both coaches for both teams can see that. So we'll be expecting a little bit more runs through the middle cage.
I'm certainly hoping so, Tash. In terms of our setters, some excellent contributions from both our setters today. Addie Hawks under pressure a little bit on the Echidna side. I think the one-handed set count was, 4 in that set. A bit more under control on the UTS side, some excellent distribution. We've seen an excellent mix of short, sharp fast balls and some high loopy ones, looking to split that block. Going one-on-one with the blockers is always an excellent option. Some excellent service pressure as well from both sides. UTS utilising float serve that just dribbles over the tape of the net, landing within 3 metres is a great way to put the serving pressure. Whereas on our Tassie side, those service balls have been a bit longer, often targeting the sides of the court, trying to put them under pressure in a different way. So different tactics, both very effective, and I'll be curious to see what teams do in this second set. Looking like we've got the same lineup for the Tassie Echidnas in the second set. Schmitty and Cow through the middle. Thorpe and Jan outside hitters. Addie staying for set. Ben as lib.
Yeah, looks like UTS will keep the same lineup again and have Lyndon as hands instead of
Addie to serve. Excellent pass. Unlucky. Good option there by our new setter to the opposite, but unfortunately it was an illegal backcourt hit. You cannot have your foot on or over that 3 metre line. No good, Tash. Also no good. Bad luck, Addie. Looking to put the UTS serve-receive lineup under pressure. Just falling short.
Seems to be Kate whenever I say someone's serve, we may muck it up, so I think I'm just...
I'll take over then, Tash.
Yeah.
Well dug by Ben. Out to the pin. Josh Thorpe on the right side, finding the gap in the court.
Yeah, Ben Outhouse has been so useful for the Echidnas in this season for us.
And so quick as well. I don't know how he does it, Tash.
No, he reads the ball so well. It is very impressive.
Oh.
Huge there by Yana and Kate.
Overpass, gobbled up. Yum, yum, yum. Thanks very much. Well done, boys. Two all. Second set. Josh Thorpe again on the serve. Floater, straight to the lib. It's tight. Oh, and the set's too wide. No good. Number 3 on the right side doing what he could, but when that ball is tight and outside the antenna, there's not much you can do with it. On a run here, Josh Thorpe. Well, you can see why he was trying to push that ball out to number 3. Beautiful swing down the line. Not. Through the middle. That's what we want to see, Tash. One-on-one there. But just finding the gap between hands. There's nothing more frustrating as a middle blocker than being in the perfect spot and just not quite being able to recycle it off the block. And another fantastic middle opportunity. That's what we wanted to see, more action through the middle, because I think it was underutilised in set 1. We have some excellent talent through the middle on both sides, and as we're seeing, the setters just mixing up that distribution, trying to split the block, find those gaps and let them swing hard and high. Free ball here for UTS. Oh, no good. Yeah. Very disappointed look from UTS coach Zach's face over there. Nothing worse. Free ball opportunities are golden. You cannot mess them up. Evans to serve. Again, it's an overpass. We've got another one-hander. Ooh, it's a great swing. What happened there, Tash?
Just went in very sharp.
My word.
Great one-hand save from Lyndon, especially not being the team's first set. So he's done a really good job to adapt there.
Excellent use of the block there from Jan. He does that really beautifully. He's able to just sort of hang in the air, assess the situation. Where are those hands? Where are the gaps? And utilise that. It's excellent. Roll shot. Set by the middle. Look out. Out of system. No worries though. Great swing cross court by Thorpe. Putting the Echidnas with a bit of a lead, 8-4. Oh! Look out.
Set Kate, worked well. He thought, I'll do that again. What do you reckon?
I reckon so. You reckon Addie's going to get any ideas about that? You say, oh, this looks fun. Let me have a crack.
Yeah, it has been a bit of a trend at the moment for setters, especially in the men's competition. I think some influence from the US and international teams definitely influenced that one.
Great rally here from both sides. Both teams recycling beautifully. Picked up by Jan off hands. Oh, it's just sending it long. Thorpe did well to get there. Unbelievable. Well done. Some excellent block positioning in that rally.
Right, I think we got it fixed.
Well recycled by Jan. Out of system bump, sending it just long, but lucky Thorpe. He's a tall man and he can reach at it. No good. Callum Flood. The toss was off. Unlucky. Doing the walk of shame, as I call it, when the middle makes an error on the serve, heads back to the bench, Libero comes on. Not a nice feeling, but he'll be back, ready to redeem himself, I'm sure. Another short floater from UTS. One hand again from Addie Hawkes. Another one. What's going on out here? Tip well picked up by Evans. Opportunity to swing. Wasn't quite ready for it. Nothing but net. Unlucky. Set not just quite in the right spot. Giving the Tassie Echidnas a nice lead here in the second set. Addie Hawkes to serve.
Dell just puts that one through Thorpe's hands. You can see a little bit of frustration there from Thorpe. Just such an easy mistake, but also so easy to fix. So shouldn't be worrying too much about that one, Kate.
It happens, Tash. Oh, and a fantastic block there.
Yep.
Shutting down
That
that
one
swing.
was rock solid.
Excellent.
Kate.
Nothing worse as well when your whole crew is under that block covering and yet it goes long onto almost the service line. Unlucky. Tell you what, that serve was coming in hot and heavy.
We've also seen a bit of a libero change here, Kate. So it'll be Nick Jones coming on instead of Ben Outhouse. Yesterday they did this with Josh Eichhoff through the libero as well, just utilising different ones for serve and defence. So it'll be interesting if Nick Jones takes this set as a whole or whether he keeps interchanging with Outhouse. Just a bit of a misread there by Janssen to give UTS the serve back. It is 9-10 in favour of the Echidnas for this second set. Great save there by Thorpe. Had to reach a little bit for that one. It was a bit tighter than I think he thought it was going to be. But again, that experience comes into play. We mentioned yesterday he played about 30 games for the Volleyroos.
Absolutely.
As well as Liam Smith training full-time at the AIS. So a lot of experience again on this Echidnas team, even though there are some younger players. And I was right, Kate. We are changing the liberos for serve, receive and defence.
There you
Ben
go.
Outhouse will be the defensive libero and Nick Jones will be the serve, receive.
No good so far. Nick Jones disappointed with that one. First substitution of the match. We're seeing a set of change on the Tassie Echidnas side. Addie Hawkes for Joe Kelly, number 16.
Yeah, I reckon John Young's just thinking about the great connections Joe Kelly had yesterday with everyone that's currently on court and just thinking he needs a little bit of safety at this tight scoreline. Addie Hawkes has done a fantastic job.
In fact, Addie Hawkes was 2025 State League best setter, Tash.
There you go,
Well done,
Kate.
Addie. A fantastic swing down the line there. Excellent side out for the Tassie Echidnas.
And you'll just see on the corner of the camera there, just John Young giving Addie Hawkes some tips. So I would assume he will be going back on later in this game, Kate.
Let's hope so. Beautiful set option, but well read by the blockers. One-on-one, Yarns all over it. Out of system. Free ball opportunity for the Echidnas. Communication breakdown through the middle. Roll shot, well dug. To the pin, 1-to-1 again. Just dropping
Just
out.
tips that one a bit long. Right idea though there from UTS. The Echidnas are coming in quite short to do that great covering, but leaves a lot of the deeper court open. So they'll definitely be trying to utilise that more. Off the hands there. Great save by Thorpe. Just a bit of a low set from Joe Kelly. Probably still getting a bit warmed up, but
Echidnas under pressure here.
yep, in situations like this, the Echidnas do tend to use their pin hitters the most. So I'm sure we'll see Janssen and Evans a bit more.
Well, there you go. The game goes on. Looked a lot like tape from up here, Tash, but no.
Yep, I think it was old tape, Kate.
Yep.
But it was a great recycle from Janssen to keep that bowl in play. So just goes to show what being ready and on your feet can do, Kate.
13 all in the second set, and Josh Evans to serve. Through the middle, one-on-one. Just clips the side of the hands. Callum Flood not happy with that positioning. Good use of the block there from the UTS middle, and great options from the UTS setter. What a substitution here from the Tassie Echidnas. Callum Flood swapping with Ed, number 8. Here he comes. Fresh legs. Let's see what he can do.
Making his debut this weekend on Friday, Ed Hoyes did.
Fact about Ed Hughes, he played for the Australian under-18 team in Japan. Some excellent contributions there. He'd be absolutely stoked to be playing in his hometown alongside all the other Tassie boys. Good on him, Ed. Float serve from Jan. Out of system, well taken by the libero.
Great use of the hands there by Josh Evans. Just that high contact makes it so hard for UTS to get that bowl.
No blocker. Free ball, sent straight back over to UTS. 1-on-1 to the pins. Josh Thorpe did well to reach into their space and cover that court, but sharp cross court from UTS. Well played. Libero Ben back on for Nick in that serve-receive lineup. Overpass, tight to the net, putting Joe Kelly under pressure. And sorry, Thorpe says, I'll be better next time.
Yeah, I don't think there's too hard feelings in this men's echidnas team, Kate. So, all pretty good mates, I think.
Free point here for the Tassie Echidnas with a surface error.
So it'll be Ed Hoyes
And
to
to
serve.
serve. Look out,
for
here
the
he comes,
Echidnas.
fresh legs. Ed Hughes, let's see what he does. It's a floater. Ah, look at that. Putting them under pressure. Hey, Ed with an ace. Excellent. He'd be chuffed with that one. Good on
Yeah,
him.
definitely will be a confidence boost coming on in this experienced team, Kate. So
Nothing better when you're the server. The entire game is in your hands and you have total control over that point. It's no better feeling than getting the ace. Whether it's hitting the floor on the full or shanked by the passes. An ace, as they call it, is where they cannot send the ball back at all. Well done, Ed. (15-18) in the second set. Tassie Echidnas just ahead. UTS here, I'm sure, would be looking for opportunities to get that offense through the middle. When they utilise that, it's worked very well for them. Either one-on-one or high off hands, finding the gap in the block, and also running that really high-speed ball. I think the setter for UTS is doing an excellent job at just that really short flick to the middle's hands, and off it goes. Looking for opportunities to get that nice service pass up to the setter and run that quick offense, I'm sure. Let's see if they can do it.
Yep, Hoy's still serving for the Echidnas. Another great spot there. Just down the line. It's off the hands.
Josh Evans.
That was a great chase by Evans.
Did well.
Not much he can do in that situation, unfortunately, Kate.
An excellent side out from UTS.
And we'll see another libero change here. They've actually brought Ben in for the serve receive
They
as
have.
well.
Yep.
So let's see how that works out for them, Kate.
A couple of ball control errors from Nick Jones, but let's see what Ben will do with the serve. Pretty well, it seems. Dribbled off the net. Well picked up. Free ball opportunity for UTS. Sends it long to the pins. See you
And
later. Down the line.
AJ Olsen just showing his reliability there. So
Just piffing that ball straight over the setter's head down the line. A great option there from number 3 on the left side pin. UTS to serve 17-18, set 2. Floater. Well dug by Jan. Send is long. Unlucky, Josh Evans. Tassie Echidnas relying heavily on Josh at the moment in that offense on the right-hand side of the court. Levelling up the score, 18-all, set 2. Another great pass from Jan through the middle.
I think Olsen just trying to find some hands there, Kate, and just goes a little too high.
Unlucky. Joe Kelly back at the service line to serve. It's a floater.
Nice and flat
Well
from
dug.
Kelly there.
Just sends it long, and that's very unlucky. The setter did an excellent job at masking that distribution. There was no block on the right-hand side. Opportunity, unfortunately, just sending it too long.
Yeah, but it was a lot closer than we've seen from UTS. That one just
my
goes out
word.
for Lyndon.
Tell you what, that was coming quick, wasn't it?
Absolutely. If that one was in, it would have been winner, winner, chicken dinner. Kate?
Absolutely. Substitution, Tassie
And big
Kidness.
Eli Hill is coming on. He did an amazing job yesterday with the overpasses.
Certainly did.
Unfortunately, it got cut out. Me and Luce were here going absolutely berserk, but our mics accidentally turned off. It could have been user error, unfortunately. But also, fun fact about Eli, he used to do karate, Kate.
Well, there you go.
I think he's about 6'9", 6'8", so...
With an excellent fresh haircut, I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Tash.
I'm seeing that too, Kate.
Dressed up for the occasion. Good on him.
Absolutely.
Eli, debut 2025. Tassie Kidness, well done.
Also, just a reminder for you guys watching at home, there is still time to donate to our Tasmanian Men's Echidnas Movember Fund. Lots of the team participated this year, a couple of the newbies as well, so definitely a great cause to get behind, Kate.
Absolutely. Successful attack off hands, Josh Evans, and we're seeing some excellent serve receive from the libero, Ben. Josh Thorpe to serve. It's been favouring the right side of the UTS court on his serves. Excellent block positioning, but unfortunately off hands and out. UTS. Number 3 to serve.
One-on-one with Evans. We've talked about it all weekend, and I'm going to quote Tim Medwin again here from last year. It is absolute carnage. So UTS need to try and get that middle blocker there, even if it's just a little bit out, Kate.
I would be telling my middle blocker to commit to Josh Evans.
Absolutely.
Because he is just eating it up.
Oh, great up there by Eli Hill, the middle.
Out of system, Tassie Kidness. Well dug. Out of system again, UTS. Sends it long. Some excellent scrambling from both sides there.
Yep, the Echidnas have actually got 2 setters on the court, with Josh Thorpe playing the pass hitting role in the backcourt and Joe Kelly. So you'll see Josh Thorpe take a lot of those out of system bowls that Kelly's taken. Great scramble there.
Free ball. Oh, it's messy, Tash.
Absolutely.
Can they clean it up? Joe Kelly keeping it in system. Yarn with the tip. Out of system again.
Oh, great
my
there by
gosh.
Eli. He's playing
Oh,
great
still in.
defense.
Oh my God.
That was insane by Eli Hill. He could not have done a better job there, Kate.
Excellent efforts from both sides. We're seeing every player fighting to keep that ball alive. Some excellent stuff. And I can see a big fat sweat stain on the court here just in front of me, Tash. And I reckon we will be utilising that opportunity. Get the towel in, we say. Let's break the play up. I'm tired. That was a big rally.
Absolutely.
21-24, set point to the Tassie Echidnas. Let's see what UTS will do on the serve.
Goes to Hoyt in the middle, and it will take out the set for the Echidnas.
What a way to close out set 2. Ed through the middle. Nothing but floor. He'd be happy with that. And an ace in this set 2. Chuffed with those contributions. Well done, Ed. 2-0 to the Tassie Echidnas here at Moona Sports Centre on Sunday. Get on down if you can see this live. There's nothing better. We've got our women playing at 12 o'clock after this match. Sure to be another excellent game as well. They took them to 5 sets yesterday. It was point for point. Some excellent volleyball. You wouldn't want to miss it. Reflections there from set 2 for the Tassie Echidnas. We saw some excellent consistency on the serve receive, particularly from Jan. Popping that ball up to the setter, Addie, then Joe. Setting up for an excellent offense, utilising that right side attacker, Josh Evans, quite consistently, who was able to see the block, hit high off hands, find those gaps in the court. We had a libero change, Ben Outhouse, and we had Nick Jones coming in. Couple of ball contact errors there, but found a way back with Ben picking up those balls on serve receive, and just an excellent consistent presence on defence as well. We saw some more contributions through the middle on both sides as well. It's good to see UTS utilising number 70 through the middle, just able to find those angles. Hoping to see some more of that in set 3. When that middle is utilised, it's an excellent opportunity to split the block, going one-on-one against the blockers, putting the defensive side under pressure. Still relying on our pin hitters. We saw some excellent shots down the line, but also a lot of scramble in that play. So a lot of scrappy kind of rallies, roll shots and tips. Again, just making the other team move, putting them out of system and under pressure. That's what you want.
Yep, and you've heard a lot of me and Kate this set. I think it will stay the same for this third set. Luce has just ducked off with our S&C, the amazing Lindsay, to get a massage before our game.
She's the best one to go to, Tash.
Absolutely.
Magic hands.
Magic.
Big shout out to Lindsay. She's our strength and conditioning coach for the Tassie Echidnas. Just an all-round legend. Beautiful person. Very knowledgeable. And she's our hype woman too, Tash.
Absolutely. She is such a positive reinforcement on us and just always encourages us to do what we can, Kate, and that is what we need. So
absolutely.
She is a bundle of joy. Linz.
Pleasure to have her. We love you, Lindsay.
We love her. So
as do we love the men's Tassie head coach, John Young.
Absolutely,
Kate. By Trinthorpe. Very calm, collected dude. Oh, John. He'd be pretty happy with the way the boys are playing at the moment.
Absolutely, and with the couple of newbies that we've seen in Ed Hoyes and Eli Hill, as well as Addie Hawkes, they've been keeping up with the experienced team, which is quite hard to do, especially on debut.
Absolutely.
So he'll be very pleased with how they're travelling at the minute. Appears, Kate, we will start as we finished. So we'll have Ed Hoyes and Eli Hill as our middles. We'll also see Kai Ibbett come on in place of Josh Thorpe.
Let's see what he does. Oh, Kai Ibbett.
You would have heard him commentating on the women's games. A very chatty guy, loves his volleyball, and actually his family are the referees today. So his dad is the top ref and his younger brother is the second ref.
And his mum is spectating. There she is, rugged up under a blue jacket, having a good old yarn. She'll be pleased to see all her boys out there on the court today making contributions.
Yeah.
We love to see it. Thanks to the Ibbett family. All of them legends.
So it'll be Lyndon here to serve first for UTS.
Set 3.
He will keep hands, it looks like, instead of keep suckling.
First contact of the match, Kai Ibbett.
Oh, that was a great angle there by Kai.
And he does it well. With the serve receive and the swing, first point of the match, set 3. Well done, Kai, and now he's back to serve. Look at him thrown into the action. First bit of towel action, set 3. Here we go.
UTS have been loving the towel, Kate.
I don't know. I think the more towel action, the better. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more.
Good tactic.
Kate. Yeah.
You know? Get the towel in there, break up the play. Give yourself a breather. 1-on-1.
Great angle there.
Out to the left-hand side. Great swing, cross court, number 10.
It will be AJ Olsen to serve. Oh, massive by
Well
Eli
done,
Hill.
Eli. That's what we want. More middles, utilising that
And-
block beautifully. Well done, Eli.
Yeah. Couldn't have done better there. He'll get rewarded for that, actually, and he will be next to serve for the Tassie Echidnas.
Another middle opportunity, UTS.
UTS just finding that small gap between the middle and the net there. And Luce has joined us back from our massage.
Hey guys, left hammy's feeling a lot better. Thanks to LFD Lindsay Foley Donahue.
Oh, well done by UTS and shut down. Number 73, blocking on the right side of the court, says, ain't no way you're getting past me. Well done. Again with the short serves, UTS.
Oh, and Janssen hammering that one down, Kate.
Unbelievable, and a fantastic set from Joe Kelly, putting it exactly where Jan wants it. Tight to the pin, leaving just enough gap to smash it down the line. Great set from Joe Kelly. Evans to serve.
Great block there by Janssen and Hoyes. And the Echidnas will lead this third set 4-3.
That's it.
Oh, great up there by Ibbett. Just hits the roof. We've talked about the disadvantage of playing at Moona is the slightly lower roof. And
Did well to read that one though, high off hands.
absolutely. We'll see Keith Suckling come on. I assume he will be hands. And
Looks like it, Tash.
it will give UTS a 3 hit up front court, something they've missed a little bit in these last two sets, Kate.
Another short serve. Well recycled, shut down.
Great
Well
block
done.
there by Louis. When he gets there, I think he gets a touch every time, Kate. So definitely something UTS will be wanting to focus on.
That block was well and truly closed. Excellent positioning. Pretty tough to get around that one.
Suckling still to serve. Great
picked
up
up.
there.
Still in play.
It'll be a free ball and it just
No
won't
good.
get there for UTS, unfortunately. It was a great pick-up by both Linden and Suckling there. Great scramble.
Well read, well dug, and good option as well from the outside pin hitter. Putting that setter under pressure and out of system. Yarn to serve. Ah, no good.
Little bit of a
We have-
communication error, I think, Kate.
I think so, but an excellent serve. Straight in the seam, causing confusion between your two serve-receive players. It's a great strategy.
We have seen Kelly go to Janssen a bit in the Echidnas offense, so it'll be interesting to see where he chooses to go with
Out of
this
system.
slightly different front court he has at the moment with Hoyes and Ibbett.
Sends it just too long. Unlucky. Jan Janssen, co-founder of the Echidnas. One-on-one, well done,
blocked
Joe
there
Kelly.
by Joe Kelly.
Oh, good on
One
him.
out. That was great positioning there by Kelly Kate.
Absolutely, not the tallest of players, but he is able to read the body cues of the hitter and position himself in a great spot. Excellent block. And he's smiling about it too. Jan again with the serve. Good placement. Free ball picked up by the libero. Fantastic. Good block spot. Unfortunately, just dropping between hands. Great side-out opportunity for UTS. 8-2 in the third set. Jump serve, sends it just long. Great side-out for the Echidnas. Ed Hughes to serve.
Read by Evans, but just couldn't get there in time. Be Louis to serve for UTS.
Interesting to see the UTS players consistently utilising that short floater. Joe Kelly with a nice serve, well dug. Out to the right side pin, cross court swing.
Oh, set there
Kai
by
Ibbett,
Ben Outhouse.
recycled. Great cover by Eli. Unfortunately, that roof is a problem. Forces you to have more control over the ball, which is particularly tricky in a men's match when the ball's coming hard and heavy at you. Just got to soften that passing platform to regain control, not send the ball too high and putting it out of play.
We'll see Lyndon become hands again in this backcourt.
Oh, wow, hey, would you look at that?
Just hit Dell on the back of the head. I would assume a concussion, Kate, but
First
he
one of the
seemed
match.
fine. So that did have some power behind it, that serve.
Bullseye. Kai Ibbett, a.k.a. Fridge, on the serve. Oh, and another.
Head for head, Kate.
We love to see it. Oh, fantastic.
Again,
One-on-one.
off the head.
I
They're just
think
taking in
that's,
turns, Kate.
I think that's 3 head bops in the last 20 seconds, Tash. Good Lord above. Get the subs on court. We've got some concussions around here.
Yep, Lindsay's going to have to come out and give that first aid training. So
It's the trouble with your tall middles. When they get up there, you see them tipping their heads because their heads are literally above the tape.
great pick up there by
Out of system,
Olsen.
communication breakdown from UTS. Sends the free ball long. What else can they do? But it's too long, no good.
Actually looked like both
UTS
Dell
coach not happy with that one.
and looks like UTS could have had a bit of a double there, both touching.
I agree with you, Tash.
So could have been a bit of a
Questionable
missed
stuff.
call there.
Sends it long. Side out opportunity for UTS.
Be Dell to serve. He had a bit of trouble yesterday, Kate, with a bit of foot folding. Looks like he's going to take a massive step back. And,
I would.
and have a bit of a different approach. So
Absolutely. Excellent cross-court opportunity there from Yarn. Sends it straight to the middle.
And you'll notice just on the side here, Addie Hawkes has come and had a seat next to assistant coach Twin Thorpe. So could be possible that he'll come on later in this set. And Kobe Young's also making his way up, another young gun.
Absolutely. Hope to see them both on the court soon. Kobe Young is John Young's son. Excellent stuff. He'd be very proud, no doubt, as we all are. Josh Evans on the serve. Well dug by Kai. Oh, look out. Popped up too early on that pass. Free ball opportunity for Echidnas. Sends it to Josh. Down the line. Well read by the libero. Overpassed. And
Bit of
Ed
a net
Hughes
touch
went
there.
for it there. He said, yum, yum, overpass, I'll have that. Nice high snap, but unfortunately just clipping the net on the way down. Giving UTS the point on that net fault. Addie Hawkes coming in,
Yep.
replacing Joe Kelly as the setter front court. Let's see what he can do.
Not the worst overpass we've seen, Kate. We have seen a couple go into the net or trickle down the hit up. So
Yeah, nothing worse.
nothing worse.
Bit of confusion here. What's going on? UTS
Quick sub.
sort it
also,
out. Here he comes, the setter.
Lindsay has just joined us on the thing. Lindsay, you'd like to say hi?
Hello everyone. Happy Sunday.
That is our amazing S&C coach we were talking about before.
Good connection there, Addie and Ed. Unfortunately, the set just dropping a little bit too low. Unable to clear the net on that one, but good option.
Yep, easy fix though for Hawks and the boys there, so.
One-handers.
Great there by
excellent.
Janssen, and it was a great save by Hawks as well. He's been forced to that one-hander a couple of times, so.
New nickname approaching, I reckon. One-hand hawk.
One-hand Hawk.
Oh, look
It
out.
can be in contention with the happiest echidna, Kate.
Absolutely. Substitution here. Kobe Young taking the court for the first time today, subbing out Josh Evans. He'll be playing opposite on the right side of the court.
Yep.
Made some excellent contributions in the Sydney round, Kobe Young.
Absolutely, and if you watched earlier in the week through this tournament, he is a lefty, and UTS just can't seem to adapt that well to his angles he can hit on both the right and left side. So
Certainly can. UTS with the side out.
recycled by the echidnas. It goes to Ibbott. Down the line, another lefty. Ibbott is. 2 lefties on the court for the echidnas.
Absolutely.
Very useful. Eli Hill will come back on in the front court, and it will be Ed Hoyes to serve.
Seen some excellent
16-13.
Excellent down the line shots from the Tassie Echidnas. I actually think it could be underutilised as UTS struggle to pick those up. It's a great spot to target position 1, as that's usually where the setter's going to be half the time. Putting those players out of system, it's also the least covered spot on court, and I can see that at the times when that is utilised as a sharp down the line attack from Tassie Echidnas, it's very successful.
Absolutely, Kate. I reckon Jong Young, head coach, has given them that instruction for this game from the past
Out of system.
team. So
there goes another one.
puts them out of system every time.
That's it.
It was a great touch by Hill, but that one just bowls out. Just needed to face position 6 a little bit more, I think, Kate.
I think so too. Fun fact about Eli, he has mastered the skill of ducking under doorways, and you can see why. He's a tall human. Floater, drop
Nice
short,
flat
well picked
by
up.
Louis. Massive reach there by Hill. And he just gets tooled again by Olsen.
Levelling the score, 16 all in set 3. Can UTS get a lead here, giving them the upper hand, closing out set 3? Who knows?
It'll be Louis still to serve. UTS have those 3 front court hitters again, with Keith Suckling in the back court as hands. Nice bump there from Hawks.
Roll shot, out of system by the setter. Roll shot, sends it down the line, but too long. Trying to find those gaps with those off-speed balls, but no good. Addy Hawks to serve. Our one-handed setter. Not really, but he's done a few specky shots this game.
Josh Evans coming back on for Kobe Young in that front court position.
Oh.
Great run there for UTS through the middle. It's Isaac Dell hammering it down to the line.
That's what we want to see, those middle sharp cross-court attacks being utilised.
Absolutely. We've talked about them all weekend, so
Substitution
nice
here.
to see we're finally being heard, Kate.
That's it, Tash. We see all up here from the commentators' booth. No secrets. Good Lord above. Good
great
pick
up by Ibbott there.
Bit of scramble here. And again, well closed by the Tassie Echidnas.
And
Ryan Eli just not quite facing back into court.
No, that one was another head, I fear.
Was it?
Kate.
Oh dear.
So I think that's taking our total up to about 4 or 5 for this game. So
Why not? It is a legal contact. Substitution. Eli's on the bench. Our captain, Schmitty, back on the court in that middle role. Let's see what he does.
just
our first ace, I think, full court ace from UTS. Sends it right down the middle in the seam.
Yeah, bit of a communication error in there from the echidnas.
They'd be spewing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent time to pull that one out, sending UTS ahead 19-17 in the third set.
First time they've been up for this match, I believe, by this margin. So
They'd be wanting to close this out pretty quick, I reckon.
again, utilising that short serve we've seen all weekend. It works for them every single time.
Absolutely.
And John Young will take a timeout for that one.
He'd be saying to the boys, hey, come on. All we have got from UTS are short serves dropping in front of 3. Why aren't you moving in time? Cheap points there, 2 aces in a row.
Yeah.
What are they going to do about it?
I would even consider, Kate, it would be worth taking a step or 2 up, just because when they do seem to go that bit deeper, most of the time they are going out. So I think it might be useful, even just as a tactical change, to make UTS look at something different.
Why wouldn't you?
They're 2 sets up, obviously wanting to win this third, but they've really got nothing to lose at this stage, Kate.
That's it, Tash. (20-17) in the third set. UTS up, looking to close this set out.
Great serve there from Linden, but even better receive from Outhouse.
An excellent option there through the middle on a good pass. Unfortunately, just not quite making the connection. Substitution here. Jan on the bench. Josh Thorpe coming on.
Yeah.
Giving the UTS team something different to look at, Tash.
Absolutely. Probably not much change in experience between the two, Kate, so I think it is more of a tactic.
Foot fault.
We've
There's a great serve.
Yeah, we've seen those foot faults a couple of times from UTS over the past 2 days. So those easy to fix mistakes are really something they've got to work on if they want to win this game.
Absolutely. Kai Ebbett to serve. Well dug. Out to the pins. High off hands down the line. UTS widening that gap in the third set.
Use of the hands too from UTS has been really good for them today, actually.
Yeah, they've been targeting Addy as well.
Absolutely. They've seen that fresh face and they've put a target on his face. So
down the line,
great there from Thorpe as well. That's been Thorpe's sweet spot actually today. He bounced it earlier in the first set right there. So Hoy's coming on again. Port as the middle, who have Isaac Dell to defend primarily. Just Echidna's not quite getting a close on that block, unfortunately, but Kai Ebbett put himself in a great position right in the middle of that seam.
He certainly does. He reads the play really well, Kai Ebbett in the back row.
Absolutely.
Recycling that ball. UTS to serve 23-19. Look out, Tash. 2 points to the set for UTS.
And we'll see that shorter serve. Bit of a touch there from Hoyes.
One-on-one sends it long.
Out.
It's good to see the Tassie Echidnas utilising that middle attack, but unfortunately those sets have just dropped too short.
And a bit low, I think, as well, Kate. Looks like a bit of a low contact. Not that full reach that we'd want, so...
Set point for UTS in set 3. Can they close it out? And the approaches, the approach in the ball toss, I think, Tash, you got a bit excited.
Absolutely.
Didn't stick to his usual routine, and look out, put him under pressure. Echidnas with a side out here. Well timed. Josh Evans on the serve. Well dug through the middle.
Great up by Ben Outhouse.
Sends it wide. Wasn't ready.
Oh, up
And
again by Outhouse.
3 ball opportunity for UTS. Set point.
And again, it's Outhouse there.
Scramble play here from the Echidnas. Back in system for UTS. Backcourt attack.
Again by Outhouse.
Outhouse, my goodness.
He couldn't have done much more there, Kate.
Unbelievable defensive efforts here from Ben. He is all over the court. And an excellent backcourt attack, closing out that third set to UTS, 25-20, putting the game at 2-1 to the Echidnas. Well, UTS have certainly upped the ante, Tash. Gained a lot of momentum throughout that set.
Absolutely. I'm going to make my way down, Kate, and I'm going to interview Will Smith,
Sounds
another
good.
Tassie Echidna. So,
Will Smith was on the line today. Thank you, Will, for your contributions. And again, a big shout out to all of our referees, the Ibbets, Steve at the top, Braden on second, our scorers, linesmen, crew, volunteers, everyone here today that makes these events possible. And here's Tash with
I'm
Will
here with
Smith.
Will Smith.
G'day.
Will, what do you reckon the Echidnas need to improve on in this next set, just taking that bit of a tough loss there?
I think the passing's been going pretty well and the scrappy defense is alright. I think just conversion on points needs to be a little more consistent. So whether that's taking the ball a bit higher and hitting it deeper or playing off the hands more, that's up to them.
Awesome. And do you think we need to adapt at all? Anything UTS is doing that we haven't quite made a change for yet?
Not really. I think they're just playing better ball today. I think the middles are running a lot more effectively today. So I think tightening up the defense a little more, make it a bit cleaner, might help us get more conversions.
Awesome. Anything you want to say for the viewers from watching at home today?
Nah, not really.
Okay, there you have it, Kate. That is Will Smith, another Tassie Echidna in his own right. Just giving a little bit of an insight there as to what the Echidnas need to work on. And we'll see a slight lineup change here for the Echidnas. Josh Evans will come back on, as well as Callum Flood through the middle.
Joe Kelly back on to set for the Tassie Echidnas. Kai Ibbett staying on. Callum Flood coming in through the middle, alongside the captain, Schmidt. Josh Thorpe staying on and outside, and Evans is back as well. Ben Outhouse staying on as libero, well earned, especially in that last point. He was everywhere, and an excellent ability, Ben Outhouse, to just move really quickly, low and fast, getting anything to that ball, putting it up and setting up his players for success. An excellent player. Callum Flood to serve. It is set number 4. Sends it long. UTS to serve. Linden to serve. Toppy. Short, well dug by Ben. Out of system, bumped by Kai. Out to the pin, Josh Thorpe. Roll shot, well dug. Out of system again. Number 3.
Again,
AJ.
Olsen just missing that touch of the hands there. So close though, Kate. Almost
Excellent
had
sharp cross-court shot, just missing that court there. Unlucky. Joe Kelly to serve. Out to the pin, off hands.
it. Echidnas have
Sends
done
it
some
back.
great cover today, Kate.
Certainly have. It's still alive, but not quite. Good use of the block. Recycling off hands there from UTS. Unfortunately, not enough.
Yeah.
Joe on the serve. He's got a really nice float serve, Joe Kelly. Tough one to pass. Out of system, taken by the libero. Sharp cross court, excellent up by Ben. Again, the roof says too
Not
high,
today.
mate. Not today.
I think the roof just hates us today. Kate, what do you reckon?
Yeah, no good, Tash. It's one of the challenges of playing in a different venue, I'm sure. for UTS, but also for our Tassie boys when they play interstate. You've got to take some time to look at the space you're playing in, the court surface, the lighting, the roof, any obstacles. You've really got to adjust.
Absolutely, Kate, and they're not really things you think of when you're about to play. You're just thinking of what can I do on the court, but those little factors that you've just mentioned definitely influence the mindset a lot more.
Another challenge here in this space at Moona is there's not a whole lot of space around the perimeter of the court with those bollards, probably only 5 or so metres from the service line.
Great one-on-one there between Evans and Wolfie.
Overpassed. Good opportunity for Schmidt through the middle.
I think it could have lightly tapped Lyndon's head again, Kate. So
Probably did, Tash.
what's that game where it's like knock on the, like the hammer? I don't know
No
what it's
idea,
called.
but I like a bit of duck, duck, goose
Yeah.
myself.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that one.
1-on-1. Look at that. 1-for-1. Those outside players utilising the side of the block there. Just not tipping, not swinging, but pushing the ball directly into the block so it ricochets and goes out. It's a smart play option and infuriating if you're a blocker. Sends it short. Well dug by Kai. Pipe attack. Backcourt by Thorpe. Overpassed and reused by Kai, sending it sharp cross.
Yep, that
And
left
shanked.
left
Well done.
hand coming in clutch
Another
for
lefty.
Ibbett there.
That's
so
right.
UTS again just positioning that block for a right-hand hitter, but forgetting that Ibbett is in fact left-handed. So a bit of a mistake there from UTS.
Well read by Callum Flute on the block. But smart option through the middle there, UTS just again pushing it to the edges of the court, making it very hard to defend. A good option. UTS number 12, setter to serve.
We'll see a change in hands. Again, Lyndon will become the opposite hitter for UTS. Kwan still staying libero. And just a net touch there, I believe, Kate, from Callum Flood on that block.
Fooled me. Good call, Braden Ibbett. All eyes on the game. Well done. And again, we're seeing more of these push attacks coming through. Utilising that block. Letting it drop short. It's a good strategy. Haven't seen it quite so much in this game until now. Josh Evans. Well done, Callum. Closed the block just in time. Sending it right side. Josh Evans, well dug by the setter, but just drops out. Unlucky.
That was just sheer power from Evans there. Just could not control that pass, UTS. So it's super hard when a ball at that speed is coming towards you, Kate.
I wouldn't want to be there, Tash. Excellent flag action by Will Smith, who was interviewed earlier. Well done, Will. Thanks for volunteering your time. Evans on the serve. Sends it long. Making the score 6-9. Tassie up.
2-1.
Well dug by Kai Ibbett. Sends it back to him. Sets too wide, unlucky. No good.
Yeah, I think Ibbett just needed to take a little bit, another step to the left for that one, just to be able to hit that cross that he
Certainly.
has to. We'll see Kobe Young come on for Josh Evans in the backcourt opposite role.
That's a good serve there. Deep.
There we go. He's
Well done,
fixed it
Kai.
already, Kate.
An excellent use of the block. just swinging high into the side of that block, ricocheting out of court. Good option by Kai, but the lefty. One-on-one.
Oh,
Kobe in a great spot, did well to get there.
yeah, he was in a great position. He
Well
couldn't
read.
have been in a better one.
Seeing UTS utilise that down the line option as well, more so,
Yeah.
I think, and it's worked well for them at times. Other
Yeah.
times it's been extremely well read, but still a really good option
Absolutely.
on that offensive play. Tassie Kidner's got lucky there. Looked like it was almost going to drop short into court there, right between the seam of two players, but lucky for the boys, it's Callum Flew to serve. And he's got the ace.
So powerful by Flood. When
He's happy about it.
Yeah, when he gets that contact right, Kate, it is lethal.
Deadly.
So just finds the
another one.
tape a little bit on that one.
Oh, excellent work by the UTS setter, splitting that block beautifully. Giving the left side attack a one-on-one. Well done. Substitution here. New setter on the court for UTS. Number 73. They call him Tato.
Like potato, Kate.
That's right.
Exactly the same.
13-9 to the Echidnas. A nice little lead here in the fourth set.
Yep.
Joe Kelly to serve.
And Addy Hawkes just making his way to sit down on the bench next to another assistant coach for us, Sam Wardlaw. He is a fantastic middle in his own right, so definitely be helping Addy with that middle setup connection specifically, but also just a great person in general, Kate.
100%. Timeout, UTS. Thinking how we're going to break this momentum of the Tassie Echidnas. Just reading the body language of Mark, UTS coach, it looks like he's giving the boys some advice on their defensive positioning, saying that they're too upright. Boys need to get low.
Yep, I couldn't agree more, Kate, and I think he has hit the nail on the head with that one. So,
Back to serve, Joe Kelly with another floater. Can UTS side out?
great spot there by Kelly.
Another push attack straight to the right side of the
Just
court.
a-
Well read by Kobe.
Yeah, well read, just
But in
didn't
the-
quite turn his shoulders enough to get to that one, Kate.
He was facing out of court, Tash, and that's the trouble. You've got to have your whole body behind that ball. If it
Yeah.
ricochets off your passing platform, it's too late. You need to have your
Absolutely.
body in alignment. Get behind it.
Yeah. He'll have to learn that pretty quickly as well at this level. He is quite young. I think he's 16. So very
so.
young, but also does have a little bit of experience. He's gone to a couple of the Australian development camps along with Ed Hoyes for their respective age groups.
Definitely. Addy Hawkes back on the court for the Tassie Echidnas in that setter role. AJ to serve for UTS. It's been an excellent pin hitter,
Absolutely.
making some fantastic offensive contributions in this match.
He has.
Oh my God!
That was huge
Now
from
that's
Liam
what we want to
Smith.
see, Tash, and we know that they can do it. Schmitty, our Tassie Echidnas captain,
Yep.
swinging high and heavy through the middle. Excellent, sharp cross-court attack. Well done.
Absolutely. Janssen just coming on for Ibbett again. He's had a bit of a break for about 3/4 of the last set. So just putting a little bit more experience and
A
maturity
chance
on.
opportunity here for Janssen.
That's great covering by middle
Out
Liam
of
Smith
system,
there.
Kobe Young, no good.
Smith couldn't have done any more with that. He was in the exact position he needed to be and was nice and low, especially for being that tall. So
Long way up. Wonder what life's like up there, Tash. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either, Kate.
Well dug by Jansen.
Again by Smith. Addie Hawkes and Liam Smith have just started to nail.
Tell you what, that UTS blocker was in an excellent position, number 86 Louis, but Smitty just saw the gap and sent it straight between his arms.
Yeah.
Right down into position 6.
Yeah.
Excellent attack. Well done. Right side, excellent set. Sends it long.
Great line calling there by Will Smith.
UTS really trying to close out that offensive attack, but unfortunately too many errors in that space have set them back in this set. Well, there you go. Schmitty on the serve, sends it long. It was going out, but AJ threw a hand out at it and it was touched. Cheap point there for Liam. He'd be happy with that.
Absolutely.
18-12, big gap here in the fourth set. Well dug. Out to the pin, one-on-one. Well read by Thorpe. Sends it out to opposite. And again, the exact same spot that he sent it last time. Sharp to that right side of the court, but just too far out. Missing the mark there. It's another offensive error. That's going to hurt them, and as a result, UTS have called another timeout, hoping to really change up how they're running their offense here to get some points. Tassie Echidna's doing really well to position themselves defensively, especially when one-on-one with the blocks. They're doing a really good job at.
Absolutely, and I'd love to see Addie Hawks adapt to this game. Started off just doing his usual. I'm going to call it, and he's really adapted to each of the hitters, which is quite hard to do during a game, Kate. So I think he's really nailed that connection. I'm sure assistant coaches Trin Thorpe and Sam Wardlaw have definitely. Let's head coach John Young. And
Absolutely.
It's definitely paid off for him, Kate.
Certainly has. Set of roll is probably the most, or in my opinion, one of the most complicated roles. There's a lot to think about. Every attacker likes a different style of set, different speed, different height. You've also got to read the offensive players, the opposition.
Yeah.
What sort of lineup are they up against? Short blockers, strong attackers. There's so much to think about. That distribution is key, and it controls the whole game.
Absolutely, Kate.
Out to the pin, one-on-one against Kobe. Did well to block that one. Recycle for UTS through the middle. Blocked, recycled. It's still in play. Free ball to the Echidnas. Good pass. And Yan. Oh my gosh.
A great
it's still in play. Free ball. Can they do it? Well done, UTS, for recycling that. But
yeah, that was a great effort there by
cross-court swing,
Kwan
though.
and Lyndon.
Absolutely. They did really well to get that one up. Yan just too good on that left side, utilising the free ball. Schmitty on the serve. Well dug. Out to the opposite. Set's not quite there. Push into the block. Recycled. Out to the pin. Well dug by Thorpe. Back to Yan. Good use of the block. It's still in play. And Callum Flood finding the gap.
That was a fantastic scramble there from the Echidnas. Jan Janssen actually covering his own hit. So very
excellent
quick on
work,
his feet.
Echidnas.
And Liam Smith did a great job just to pop that one up right in front of Jan.
It's looking good for our boys. It's just what they need. Stay with that momentum. Well dug. Left side, down the line. Excellent option. Trying to put that setter out of system. Really good option, and I'm sure one that they would be striving to utilise more, UTS.
Yep.
Unfortunately, what that requires is a good pass and a good set out to the pins.
Yep.
Bit of towel action.
Nothing we love more, Kate.
Absolutely. Some sweaty boys out there. Clean it up. No one wants to slip on that.
Especially with the women's game coming on at 12. Please tune in. Believe it will be Kai Ibbett commentating again. Don't know who his partner's going to be today. Friday it was the setter that's currently on court, Addie Hawks. And yesterday it was the libero we've seen do an amazing job today, Ben Outhouse.
Absolutely agree. Excellent block here. Number 86, Louis. And an excellent middle swing as well by Callum Flood in that rally. Jan Janssen again with that really consistent serve receive passes. Offensive error from Kobe. A couple of little mistakes in this set. But he works hard. Tell you what, he deserves to be here. Nick Jones back on the court. Tassie Echidna's libero with a nice serve receive pass. Tell you
Great
what,
save there by
Jan did a good
Janssen.
job to get there. That set was drifting right up towards the first referee, Steve Ibbett. I reckon he could have had a swing at that, but Jan did really well to keep that ball in play. Kobe to serve. Excellent
That's
serve.
a
Look at
great
him go.
serve by Kobe Young. Nice and flat. And just in between that seam between Wolfie and Kwan.
Good on him.
Great positioning.
23-15 to the Tassie Echidnas. 2 points to go.
Appears the Echidnas will run away with this one. Another great serve by Kobe Young. And that is an even better swing from
One-on-one. Unbelievable. Sharp cross court. Nick Jones did well to read that attack and position himself in the best way he could, thinking, I'm going to wear this. But unfortunately, heavy hand, high and sharp. Well done. Great swing. Excellent pass by Thorpe. Middle attack. Callum Flood.
That is just power on power, Kate.
That's what we want to see, Tash, and we know that they can do it. When it's utilised, it's so effective. That really quick ball, sharp cross court. Libero did well to get there, but not in time. Set point.
Olsen just saving UTS from the Echidnas running away with the game.
Plenty of opportunity here for the Tassie Echidnas to side out. Match point.
Absolutely. Still unsure whether this game will go to 5 sets just because of the time restraint, but warm-up for the women starts at 12, so I would argue they have ample time to play a 5th, Kate.
Quite possibly, Tash. Let's hope so. I'm loving it. UTS saving another match point. And well done for keeping that shank in play. Recycle for UTS with a free ball.
Oh, great
Miscommunication
pick-up.
there. Still in play. Josh Thorpe utilising that block beautifully.
Yep, that was a great save by the Echidnas there.
Not quite sure what happened there. It's been called as a replay. It looked to me like Thorpe has hit the block and it's ricocheted out.
I agree. They've called 4 touches on that one, though, so it must have been earlier in at the point, Kate. I think
see.
I've just missed that one, though.
So did I. When you see it, you've got to call it straight away.
Absolutely.
Excellent block penetration by Thorpe. Push attack. Keeping it in play.
Oh.
Set's not there. Unlucky Addy.
Yep.
Couple of connection issues from Addy today. Just sending those middle balls a little bit too low. Not quite the same speed as Joe would set those ones.
Yep.
Making it a bit of a tricky adjustment for the Echidnas. Another
Absolutely.
match point saved. Nick Jones improving on that serve receive pass. Sending it long, up into the roof and out of play. Tassie Echidnas closing out the 4th set and the match. Well done, boys. Waiting to see whether we can play another set here, given we do have a little bit of time left.
Yeah, looks like we're going to go to 5 for this one. I've called it, Kate.
All right.
Pretty proud of that one, honestly.
It won't be a full set. We might only be going for, 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. We'll just see how we go.
Yeah.
But Tassie Echidnas closing out the match. 3 sets to 1. Some excellent efforts.
Okay, we've decided not to go to 5, actually. I take it back. I've jinxed myself again.
Certainly did. Well, that is the match, friends.
Thank
3
you.
sets to 1. Well done to the Tassie Echidnas.
It's been great doing business with
Now,
you
Tash,
today,
I better let
Kate.
you go down and warm up. All the best for your game. Go get them.
Thank you.
Well, some excellent efforts in that match there. Well done to our Tassie Echidnas. We saw some excellent serve receive from Nick Jones in that set there. Really consistent offensive attacks on the left-hand side from Jan, especially when under pressure, being able to read the block and keep that ball in play. Some excellent middle attacks by Callum Flood. Sharp cross court, as well as some really good recycles from the Tassie Echidnas. A lot of scrambling in this match. Both teams fighting really hard. It's been an excellent game to watch. On the UTS side, we saw some excellent contributions from those pin hitters, in particular AJ on that left side. Some excellent set distributions as well from UTS. It's been really impressive seeing how they've been able to split that block, letting their attackers go 1-to-1. Also want to acknowledge our liberos as well on both sides. Kwan for UTS doing an excellent job, particularly on serve receive, and for the Tassie Echidnas, Ben Outhouse on those defensive efforts as well. Fantastic to watch. All right, and now we're going to have the women start their warm-up. Their game will begin in 20 minutes at 12 o'clock. Make sure you tune in or get on down to Moona Sports Centre for an excellent day of volleyball. They played 5 sets yesterday, so it should be an excellent match. Thanks for tuning in. Again, to all our organisers, referees, you do an amazing job. We love your work. We'll see you at 12 o'clock for the women's match.